It's bothering you?
I can't help
I'm gonna
it.
bring something up right now. Do you understand what we're doing with this show?
What?
What?
We talk about all the shit that pisses us off. We are fixing the world one bone at a time. Everybody out there has got a bone to pick. And this is a Bone to Pick podcast. You got bones.
Cheap paper towel dispensers.
We got bones.
Cops on scooters. I got a bone to pick with you.
I have a bone to pick with you.
We're gonna go nuts.
Here we go.
Everybody's got a bone.
See, that's how good of a friend I am. That I noticed your drink before you sipped it, saying, "Why is it red? I want to make sure." That's the type of friend I am. You wouldn't have done it. You would have read
This
it.
is what type of friend you are.
Yeah.
You compliment yourself all the time on what a great friend you are, while you insult me on what a shitty friend I am. That's not a good friend.
Well, I'm a better friend.
Not even a good person does that.
You're gonna spit. You're gonna spit food. So it's a 90% chance. What's up, everybody? I'm Paul Virzi, and this is a Bone to Pick podcast. All right. Good to see you, though, bud. And that sweatshirt, because look, you have a hunk of food on this.
Where?
You know what annoys me is how good the Celtics are again.
No, awesome, how awesome this fucking company is.
That is pretty cool.
Love this.
That is pretty cool. I gotta
Boston
be honest.
Scally, shout out Boston Scally boys. They should advertise on this podcast.
And I was wrong, cause it just don't think about. Wait, how's it go?
I think you got it.
Baby, come back, cause any type of fool could see that I was wrong, and I just
what
can't
does that have to
live
do with
without
anything
you.
that we're talking about?
Nothing, but he did not get the lyrics to begin with, Paul, but then you got it.
But what does it have to do with anything we're talking
I
about?
think last week he came in here pretty hot because last week he was singing and
Why that song?
That's in my head. You ever get a song in your head?
Now it's in my head. I
Yeah.
do now.
Baby, come back. You know what? You're gonna be listening to that on the way home.
Baby, come
Anyway,
back.
fool could see that I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Boom, boom, baby, come back.
Baby,
Come back. You know what I know, dude? Do you remember just like some of those '80s, '90s songs? How great they are, right?
Yeah.
Fucking
were
like
great.
they bring you back, dude, don't they?
Baby, come back.
Baby, come back. We got bones.
I got bones
You got bones.
in different area codes.
I got a quick bone.
Oh,
People that steal cars. That's it. My car got stolen today.
What?
And it's annoying the hell out of me.
What?
no.
And
What? What? Mike's bone. You know what? I'm forfeiting my bone. You take my bone this app.
Your car got stolen today?
car got ripped off today. yeah.
Mike, go sit over here.
Am I sitting over there?
Sit right there. Mike, go sit there. Tell me what I got to do.
Bobby, are you forfeiting your bone?
You gotta do anything.
I'm standing right. I'm forfeiting my bone.
Bone one.
Yeah, dude. You
All
got
right.
his car stolen. I haven't heard somebody get their car stolen in fucking 15 years.
Am I fully on cam?
You're on cam. Go.
Yeah, my fucking
Why'd you
car
put
got
the
stolen.
computer?
This is.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I'm still producing. My car got stolen today.
Oh my God! What?
And
Where was it?
Huh?
Where was it?
On the street.
Give
Queens.
us details.
In Queens and Astoria. And 2 days ago, my chick gets laid off.
Wait a minute, dude.
It's been a hell of a week for your pal.
Oh God!
Yeah. Awful. So we're looking for work. Yeah, it's been a good time. The car got stolen. I woke up this morning. I was out all night last night.
Oh my God!
Out with some buds, bachelor party.
Oh God!
Wake up hammered this morning. Show up here for an 8 o'clock show. I've been here since 8 o'clock this morning. Drunk, still. You know that drunk when you're like, I'm drunk, but I'm not drunk?
Yeah.
Frantic calls from my chick. Where'd you park the car? I was like, it's across the street. She's
Wait,
like,
is she devastated?
no, well, I mean, what are you gonna do? The car's gone. And it's sitting, look at this. She sent me this text. I'll put it up on the screen. She goes, why is it showing our AirTag in the middle of the Cross Bronx Expressway?
Do you have an AirTag in the car?
Yeah, and they hucked it out because they went over there and they didn't see it. So they found the AirTag and threw it out of the
Did
car.
they find the car?
Where
Did
was
you-
the
No,
AirTag?
they still haven't found the car. They saw it pop up on like the license plate, how they can see it on cameras, but then they lost track of it. So it either means it's chopped up already or they put
What
new
kind of
license
car
plates
was
on
it?
CRV. She
Oh, you
walks
got
down.
insurance.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's good.
I hope. Yeah, I hope. But
Oh shit.
She walks all the way down to the precinct. She walks to the cops precinct and she goes, my car's stolen. They put it in. They go, oh yeah, we see it moving around a bunch. And she goes, all right, can I file a report? They're like, no. Here's the actual bone. They go, no. Because she had to go. They go, you got to go home, and then call 911, and then we'll come there. Then we can file the report because they have to be on location. She's like, I'm here. You're cops. What else do you need to do? And they came and just did the same thing there, just asked her the same questions. Why can't they just do it?
It's a technicality.
But it's so, like, and then you got to call 911? You can't just come over? I'm here. I'm at 911. I showed up to 911. You don't take in-person reports.
It's on record.
I know, but it's still the whole thing.
It's stupid. You're right.
And also, like, I miss that. I like that car.
But here's the deal.
It fits real good.
Here's a nice thing, though. This is what I learned.
It's a good car.
It's a great car.
How many miles you got on it?
Like 30, 40.
Oh,
Jeez, that's new.
Yeah, that's new.
Well, it's a 2020. We bought it used,
Dude,
but we bought it last year. We just bought it.
This may end up being a blessing in disguise and work out better for you.
Hey, can you at least get my car? Can you rest its soul for a little bit?
Rest his soul,
The
Paul.
insurance.
Hey, rest Honda's soul.
No.
Rest his soul. Scott Paul.
Rest his soul.
You'd be all right.
I
Here's
think I'm
the
gonna
deal.
be okay,
Here's the deal. If the car only has 30,000 miles on it, insurance going to give you a nice chunk.
I hope so.
And it's good condition, right? It was good condition.
Mint condition, yeah.
So when
I mean, there are a couple dings.
When did you guys buy it?
Little yellow
No, there was
paint.
no dings.
No dings.
No dings.
There was also
Mint condition.
zero amount of yellow paint when a cab gave it a little ding. I'm saying nothing happened. It didn't happen.
Nothing's ever happened.
No, it's fine. It's in perfect condition. It is. It's in good condition.
Nothing. Perfect.
My buddy goes, don't tell the cops you got an air tag in there because then they'll find it and they'll bring you back the junk or no insurance money. I was like, oh, but they didn't need it. They have the license plate.
I'll tell you what I do. You want to?
We got close.
Why would you say that?
We told them there's an air tag. They know there's an air tag. They went
There's not. They threw it out.
Well, there was an air tag.
Where'd you put the air tag? On the rearview mirror?
I put it in the cup holder. Said, "Thieves, please don't touch."
Why would you put an air? Where was the air tag?
I don't know, somewhere in the car, but it beeps. Air tags beep.
You had a sticky on it. We know where this car is at all times.
Yeah, no, there's air tags beep if your phone is not near it. If it's somebody else's phone and it's moving, because that stops you from being tracked by people. But like a guy can't slip an air tag in a chick's bag and then follow her and then find out where she lives.
Right.
Because it'll beep like, yo, you're being tracked. And so they probably heard the beeping and found it.
If you look at Queens, New Jersey, places like that, Japanese cars, Hondas and Toyotas, they'll take them. Accords were like the #1.
So the guy said, he goes, CRVs are like hot right now to get stolen.
They see a CRV in Queens, dude, that thing will go forever.
Yeah.
But you'll get that money, man.
Hopefully.
Sorry to hear that, dude. That's right.
Hey.
And your girl got laid off?
And she got laid off, yeah. Within like a 48-hour period.
Why?
Who knows? Big company, downsizing, offshoring everything to India.
She got another thing.
I don't want to say why. New policies are perhaps making companies scared to hire, and they're pushing everyone overseas. No big deal.
I don't want to badmouth the company or
anything. They're putting everything over like offshores, and AI.
You guys gonna vote for Trump next time, right?
Yes. I'd rather have that off the record. I'd rather lie to the cops.
Be funny if your wife just completely changed her tune.
No, it's not.
She just comes in with a MAGA hat.
She's happy. She could do her podcast full time now, so she's pumped about that.
Okay, good.
Well, I mean, full time meaning she doesn't have a job, so it's kind of by default. She's now full time into podcasting.
She has no choice now.
No choice.
That's a good bone, dude.
Yeah. So the bone is.
Yeah.
People who steal cars, and I hope the bone isn't. I hope the bone isn't Geico's shiesty. That's what I hope.
No, Geico will do you good.
Hopefully,
Geico.
I'll fucking choke a lizard.
Geico will do you good. Are you staying there for my bone?
No,
he's coming back.
Oh, okay.
That was good, Mike.
Hold on, you ready?
Yeah.
Baby, come back.
CRV, come back.
Every bone could see. Oh, Mikey, wow. I'm sorry to hear that, Mike.
Wow.
Buddy, it is what it is. And I haven't been home yet. So I've been here all day, and she's been like dealing with the cops coming over. They came over a couple of times.
Jesus Christ.
She's dealing with the insurance.
I mean, when it rains, it pours, huh?
It really does. So anyway, we got to figure out this podcast after this because I need the cash.
All right, hold on a second here.
All right, let's go.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
It's my bone.
It's your bone.
Okay.
Why would you not take a your bone?
Sure. Ready? Okay, here we go.
You want some nuts?
No.
What about these nuts?
No.
Hey, real quick, guys, we're going to take a little break here to let you know about feeling a little stalled out in the bedroom. Well, here's the deal. Get some gas back in the tank with personalized ED treatments with Hims. Get accessible treatment without ever stepping foot into a doctor's office. How awesome is that? No insurance needed, and one low price for everything, from treatments to ongoing care. All right, just answer some questions real quick on their website, and a medical provider will determine the right treatment options for you. With treatments like chewable, mints, they got Viagra, Cialis, and they're generics. You're sure to find something that will do the trick for you. So,
start your free online visit today at hims.com/bone. That's Hims, HIMS.com/bone for your personal ED treatment options. Hims.com/bone. The featured products includes compounded products, which are not approved nor verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality by the FDA. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, important safety information. Price varies based on product and subscription plan. Now, back to the show.
Bone 2.
My bone is this. My bone.
yeah.
My bone
Yeah.
is this. When you see somebody basically get assaulted in public. What?
I just can't imagine what this fucking boat is.
When you see somebody mentally ill
What?
assault somebody in public,
What?
and you sit there because you're afraid of cameras, and because you're afraid of the news, and because you're afraid of what you're going to be called, whether it is like racist or that unfair, that is the most unacceptable thing. And I saw that happen.
What?
I was in Pittsburgh, and there was a woman walking up and down the street, and so it was a beautiful day in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
And it was, by the way, like it was one of those campuses where you ever just go see a beautiful campus and you realize how you fucked up your life.
Yeah.
And
You
it
mean
was
every fucking campus?
Yeah, I mean, this thing was beautiful, right? Yeah. University of Pittsburgh, it was 70 degrees. People are sitting on the grass studying. Dudes are throwing footballs.
Like a movie.
People are playing frisbees like a movie.
Yeah.
And it was just, and it really was beautiful. The cafes were all packed with students drinking coffee. And there's a woman walking. And she's walking past, and when I tell you 150 people scattered across this thing packed, and there's a woman go, you know the way like, yeah, because they don't know. They don't know what's going on in the world. You want to fuck with me, right? One of those. And I'm just kind of like with my coffee. I went to Starbucks and I'm walking behind it. And all of a sudden she just looks at this grass. There's this grass with all these students. And she just sees 4 or 5 girls sitting on a bench. And she goes, oh, okay, fuck this. And marches up and goes up to this little young girl sitting there, student, probably freshman, sophomore. And she goes, oh, so, and puts her nail in her face. And they goes, no, you're pretty, and touches her face, and the little girl is horrified, screaming. Now, I'm over to the side not knowing what incident, and even her friends, all the students, because everybody's afraid now, because if you step up and do something wrong against a mentally ill person, you could fucking get in trouble, and everybody let it happen. And
What'd the lady say again?
She was just going, oh, you want to fuck around? Yeah, because you're fucking pretty, right? You're pretty, and puts her nail in her, and then touches her face, and goes, and everyone goes, whoa, and a little girl like crawled up in a ball, petrified. All of her friends, fucking dudes did nothing. Nobody did shit, and they let this crazy person, I think they were like, hey, don't do that. Like,
what was the crazy person's name, if you know?
Oh no, I don't know the crazy.
What would it be if you had the name?
If I had to guess her name,
yeah,
I would say I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I can't. She was so crazy, I can't even give it.
What would her name be?
If I want to say something with an S.
Like what?
Like
Sandy?
No, not Sandy.
Sarah?
No, not Sarah.
Susan?
Sierra? What? Sierra?
It could be a C.
Serena?
There you go.
Okay. What?
There you go.
And dude, she walked
Chantrell.
up. Dude,
Yeah.
she
Zebra.
dude,
Zebra.
dude, it was petrifying. I walked away because she was looking to get somebody on camera, and she was looking to fucking get that person on the news.
Yeah.
And get the dude. This
So
little
you walked away too.
dude. I was behind her, and I heard a crazy person behind me. So what I needed to do was I went onto the campus to turn and look and watch things unfold. And then all of a sudden, she just darts. And I'm like, is she darting at me? Is she fucking... And all of a sudden, she just goes up to this little girl, touches her face. No, you're pretty. Everybody's mortified, and nobody did shit. Nobody stepped in. If this woman would have pulled out something, and then her crazy ass kept yelling until she ultimately got on a bus, and nobody did shit.
Did you do something?
No, I was far away. And listen, to be honest with you, I knew what she was doing. Okay? I'm not fucking losing shit because of that. But... dude, that's somebody's daughter right there just getting assaulted, and nobody did anything.
Because nobody... Listen, dude.
And it really was like...
because you're living in this bubble on campus, right?
Yep.
The beautiful football being thrown, the sun, the bird... right?
That's good, yeah.
And then all of a sudden, crazy comes.
Yep.
And nobody knows how to deal with it because they're in this world. That world doesn't mix with this world. And that crazy person... now... that shit wouldn't fly where she's from because someone would knock her the fuck out. If she did that in her neighborhood, some mother or aunt
would have fucking set her straight.
Would have knocked her the fuck out. But going into this neighborhood, nobody's there to protect you, not even the cops.
Well, listen, I wouldn't have done anything because I'm a man and she's a woman and she's mentally ill. So if I ever did anything... illness,
if you're mentally ill and you're fucking with me or my family, I'll knock you out. I will knock you. If you're a woman and you come up and attack my wife or my son,
of course.
One punch right in your fucking chin.
No, absolutely.
It doesn't matter. If you're crazy.
Oh, no. Did you come up to my wife or kids or do something like that? But all of her friends.
All bets are off with that. Am I right? Am I crazy?
Yeah, it's.
No.
There's no. Because you're not in charge at that point. You're not in control.
Not. You have to protect and preserve your family. And I get it 100%. But
the inner. Whatever that is now running things in your head.
Anything would feel better than me right now with all the anxiety I have and all the stress I have.
Yeah.
If a crazy person came up to my son or my wife and I got to unleash it.
Oh, yeah.
And I got to go, and just fucking leave him alone.
What really made me...
when you say, I wish you would, but when you mean it, oh, that's a good time. Like, I genuinely want you to do it.
What made me really kind of... realize how sad shit is in the world. No, dude. What am I gonna do, dude? I'm in
I don't know. Be a man.
What am I gonna do?
Go up and go.
No,
yeah.
dude. She had all of her friends. No,
walk up and go. Hey, you. Get up and help her.
All 2-3 years.
Well, I'm not. No, her fucking friends and her whole
grab her by her hair and rip it off.
Her friends should have, dude. If that was my daughter's friends, they better fucking go, hey, get out of her face. And they could have fucking knocked this crazy bitch out. And instead, everybody was, don't get me wrong, she did have the feeling she may take something out and just start shooting. Like, it was fucked up. Yeah. But like, what I didn't like was I felt how the students felt. And it was, if this gets on camera and you you're going to look like a fucking racist lunatic. And what it was.
Why racist?
What?
Why racist?
Well, it was a black woman.
There. Ding, 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 ding.
What does that mean?
I don't know. You were skirting around that fucking issue.
Well,
you were like, you pretty. You were doing all the voices. I asked you her name. You're like, I don't know.
Serena. I gave it to you.
Did you see the high school basketball coach, that old dude that grabbed the girl's ponytail?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't care how old you are, who you are, you are getting.
And you know what? He threw it all away.
I'm picking you up by your throat, and I don't know where you're going to land.
He's a Hall of Fame coach in upstate New York or whatever.
Hall of Fame piece of shit.
And he fucking just snapped and he fucking grabbed the girl's ponytail while she's crying. If it's my daughter, I'll kill you. But no, this was fucked up. And to let this girl sit there while her friends were around. What?
I'm shaking. I'm sorry. I want to punch someone too. I'm ready to go.
If that lady touched your daughter's face like that, and you were where you were that far away, what you have done?
No, I would have sprinted there.
Right.
And I would have go, hey, what do you? And then I probably would have hit her. I probably would have hit her and probably gone to jail.
Yeah.
If she touched my, but she did this.
Do you ever hear this?
She went like this though. Can I do what she did?
Yeah,
she goes,
go ahead.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're pretty though. Whoa, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm sorry. That happened. Dude, I apologize. Do it again. I won't do it.
No.
I won't do it. Show me what happened.
No, she just fucking went. She ran up to her.
Yeah, ran up.
Like,
go ahead.
So they're all here.
Yeah, I get it. Go ahead. Run up.
And she's on the sidewalk, and then she looks.
I'm
goes,
her.
Oh, and just makes a beeline fast.
And then does what?
Oh yeah, and she did some pointed, did this, and then she goes, but you're. And then when everybody goes, some people did go, whoa. She goes, no, but you're pretty. And this little girl was fucking petrified, and everybody let it happen.
That's crazy.
I should have fucking. You know what? I should have been like, nah, I couldn't, because if I would have chased a crazy person and started screaming at her before she got on a bus, what happens to me?
No body, no crime.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Hey, no car, No insurance claim.
I don't know. My bone
No
is
air tag,
my
no
bone
car.
is my bone is people being afraid to help somebody.
No job, no need car.
Her friend should have helped. That's my bone. Wait, what?
I said no car, no job, no need car.
No,
I got
your
it.
wife lost her job.
I got it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but she's got a successful podcast.
Okay.
She's good. That's the universe going.
Wait,
Time
hold
to
on, I'll
fucking
take it.
stop.
I want more. I want more of this bone.
Okay, go
How
ahead.
come people? Why is everybody accepting mental? That's the bone. The bone is people accepting mental health breakdowns and letting them fucking run
Buddy,
amok.
we used
That's
to,
my problem.
First of all, we used to not do it. We used to beat them and put them in homes.
All right, that's nuts. But
Why?
I'm not
Why?
saying-
What do you? Is
I'm
it
not
middle
saying-
ground?
No, I'm not saying.
What's the middle
I'm
ground?
not saying beat them.
You should
but
beat
like,
them and treat them like savages.
Yeah,
Put them in homes. Lock them away.
yeah. It's a
Make them make shoes
These people are violent.
or
dude.
Christmas ornaments.
No, these people are. I mean, all right. I just lost
Started
all
taking a
credibility.
hard left turn.
Yeah.
Beat them. Make them shoes.
Now,
What?
listen, mentally ill people should be
We're
locked up.
tiptoeing around it.
They should be locked up. Not locked
No,
up.
they
but
should be held.
They should be put in
They
a
should
home.
be-
They
they
know.
should be treated.
They
Helped.
should be locked up in a place.
Or helped.
Locked up in the place though.
Well, yeah, maybe they don't have inside. Maybe they don't have handles. Who
They
knows?
can't get out.
They get
and
lunch
they get
at
help.
12.
Well, sure, because they should be helped.
They should
yeah.
be mental
They get
institutions.
lunch at 12.
But real ones,
Some-
not just money ones.
All of
That's-
them.
No, not private.
Let's make money off these cards.
Hey, there goes our green money symbol.
Oh, sorry. Cut that out. Beep it. Beep the part.
Whoa,
Twice.
go,
Beep it
twice.
twice.
Mentally ill. That really. It was scary for
Beep
everybody.
this too.
It's-
Women. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I hear you, dude.
No,
Good bone.
it's-
It's a
it's-
good bone, but it's a sad bone.
Yeah.
It's a sad bone
This
because you
little girl
want
is-
to.
yeah.
You wanted this. I'll tell you what you wanted to do. You wanted to go, hey, get the fuck away from her, but you can't because in the climate that we are today, some half wop, half Greek goes up to a black woman
Yeah.
and says, "Beat it," and she attacks you. You wind up knocking her the fuck out.
Right.
She hits her head on the ground, dies. You're going to jail.
And you know what?
You're a racist. I got to replace you with Tim Dillon.
And you know what else? Here's the other thing.
What?
If I go up to her and all of a sudden it turns on me,
Yeah.
the students have her back.
That's right. You shouldn't have done that. She was just yelling.
What?
That's what they would have
Oh,
said.
yeah. She was just yelling, look at
She was
this.
just yelling. You didn't have to kill her.
Yeah.
She said she was
Comedian
beautiful.
in town, comedian Paul
She-
Virzi in town playing the.
All she did was say you were pretty.
No,
and
no,
then you
she-
killed her?
no, she-
That's what the students would say. And stupid, listen to
Oh,
me.
oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ, you
Yeah,
don't pay
yeah.
attention to me.
I heard-
Two jokes you lost.
No, I heard both of them.
3
What?
thing.
heard
Beep
it.
it.
Please, got to make a
dude.
note.
Beep
If you think
it.
I didn't hear that, I just ignored it.
Wow, whatever. You're not funny. Paul's not fun today.
What?
Say it.
What? Fuck these.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
Mike,
Anyway.
sorry.
Mike, hit the button.
There's no button.
Wait, we don't have a 5-second button?
No, we're not live.
Oh,
live.
look at it.
All right, let's go.
Mike, of course
This
edit
is-
that. You know that, right?
We know. Stop you
Okay.
panicking, Pete, you dumb.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, that's it. Mike, you know what time it is. It is time for Fan Bones. Let's go.
Fan bones.
This is the best part of the show. Fan bones, you guys send in your video bones, photo.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I like Fan Bones.
Oh, I can't.
Let's see who could say Fan Bone the creepiest.
All right, ready?
Ready? Who
Yeah, go.
ready?
You go
You
first. You go first.
You
You go
he
first.
started biting his lip. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
This is the creepiest.
You have to go first, Paul,
No,
because
but Mike,
you're
in-
not going to beat Bobby.
Mike, you're
but
on.
go ahead.
You're on. You're in this.
All right, sure.
Ready?
Go.
You can't make me laugh, darn
Go,
it.
go.
You fucking. That was creepy. Go. Ready? Oh, Fan Bones. Yeah.
That's good. Ready? What's this?
Your bottom lip's quivering.
Fan bones.
What? What? Oh, yeah, you can't add a slurp. You can't add a sound effect.
Fan bones.
All right, dude. That's
I
why
win?
people
Did I
are
win?
fucking. All right,
Hold on,
Mike, you
I
got it.
let's go.
got to make a time note for the thumbnail.
Okay.
Make sure you go to patreon.com/bone-to-pick-cast. Become a member of Patreon. If you're on the YouTube, it's 1 cup of coffee a month to support us, the boys.
And if you're not on the Patreon, all you got to do is go. No, I'm just kidding. Go to our YouTube channel and click the subscribe button.
Subscribe to our YouTube page, but become a Patreon member and help this show rise rise to the top.
You know what somebody said about the show?
What?
They go, if they said, Bobby and Paul, this is by far the best pod on the internet. If you two assholes don't ever put us in a situation where you two assholes break up, because I don't want to choose teams.
Show's over. Because of you.
It's a
right, let's go.
baby, come back.
All right, we got our first one coming in. Australia.
Australia.
Oh, it's Aussie. Aussie.
What the fuck did you just do?
Nar.
There it is. That was good.
Nar. It's Aussie. Nar. It's Bobby and Paul's bone to pick. Nar. Okay, sorry. You didn't bring me a sandwich. Nar. I'm hungry.
I brought you nuts. No.
I don't want your nuts. You nar. Okay,
All right,
so
let's go.
So this is a good one. This is from Shay from the Patreon. Shay has a bone to pick with the fact that he can't get Sirius XM in Australia.
What?
He can't subscribe.
Paul can't do an accent to save his
Yes, I
fucking
can.
life.
I could do an accent.
Go ahead, do it.
What do you want?
Australian.
Australian?
Yeah.
Nar.
It's nothing to do with it.
Hello, Bobby. Nar.
All right, New Zealand.
Oi. Hi. Welcome to New Zealand, mate.
That's Australian.
Oh, that's
All right, anyways.
I mean, it's pretty much the same, right?
It's the same.
Yeah.
I just tricked him.
Hello,
That was your
Bobby.
question.
That's my English.
What?
Hello, Bobby. How you doing, mate?
I feel like you time travel for your accents.
Well,
So Shay can't subscribe, so he can't catch like Bonfire and stuff, but he makes up for it by being getting extra content here. And so he said that we should call that bone, because he's Australian, call it a boomerang bone.
well, I'm going to take this, my friend, the bonfire.
But well, hold on. And he said his wife, his missus, said don't bother us with this, but he wanted to give it a shot, even though she does listen, but she pretends not to, but he catches her listening. So that's for Shay. Good fan. Big guy.
Bobby's going to go and make sure, right? You're going to go into that office?
No, I'm not going to do anything.
No?
But I'm going to tell you there's a podcast that we have that's for free that you can get, the Bonfire Podcast. We put it up for you guys.
Yeah.
It's on Spotify, I believe.
Sure.
And you can check it out. So there you go.
Oh, they can't listen to any stand-up, though, on Sirius. That sucks.
But they go on YouTube and watch out. Go to youtube.com/@RobertKellyComedy.
Well, I think it's more he wants to support.
Yeah,
he wants to
you're the
support
best.
with like,
Yeah,
subscribing
go to my
stuff.
YouTube channel. Go to Bobby's YouTube channel. But you know what? This bone really makes me think of Nar.
I don't.
Because they can't.
They,
you know?
they can't.
They can't get serious. So it's, oh, Nar.
Hey, Paul, can you guys get Sirius XM down in Australia?
Nar.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. We got
Paul,
another
you
one coming in. You ready for another bone?
The girl with the penis.
Nar.
Paul, have you seen Mike's Honda CRV?
Oh, Nar.
This is Mike coming out in front of his house. Oh no!
Oh, Nari. Oh, Nari. My car's gone.
My car's nar.
It's not on the straight.
Wait, I got to hang on. I got the Apple AirTag. Oh, nar. They threw it out the window.
For anybody listening to this, all you have to do is pronounce N-A-R.
Nar.
And just put a little bit of a twang on it. Nar.
Honey, the car's gone and the AirTag's gone.
Oh, but just at least you have a job, right?
Nar.
Nar.
Oh,
That's funny.
What
All
else?
right, go ahead.
We got one coming in from username. This person didn't put a name. That's their username is username. Got a bone to pick with tornado warnings and tornado watches. If you have to explain the difference between a tornado warning and a tornado watch every single time a storm rolls through, maybe, just maybe, it's time to rename them. We've got smart cars, self-driving cars, or smartphones, self-driving cars, and AI writing our emails, but we still use a system that confuses people into either hiding in their bathtubs or casually grilling while the funnel could be bearing down on them. Fix it. That's a pretty good.
That's a great bone.
Such a specific bone.
Wow,
I
what a
love that.
good man. That bone makes me happy.
I wish we had a name with it. Username. It's a great bone, but nobody gets credit. Tony.
How do you know it's a Tony? That's not a Tony. It's from the Midwest. They don't have fucking twisters in Staten Island.
Well, fucking twist is coming.
It's definitely got to be a Kevin or something.
What is that? A cannoli in the sky coming down? Some big cannoli.
Hey, I got the outdoor pizza oven going. All of a sudden, this friggin' wind's whipping up.
All right. That's a good
Took
one.
my 14 statues I got in my front yard all the way into the sky.
That is actually a good point, though. Like, with all the smartphones and all the fucking smart cars, like, you think they would be able to do something better with the weather, right? Like, with the tornado coming?
Do you know what the difference is right now? Warning versus watch?
Yeah, watch is that, hey, man, there might happen. There's in the air and the stuff is mixing in a way that it could be a tornado could happen.
No.
No. A warning. Let me finish before you say no.
Well, you're wrong.
Fuck you, I'm wrong.
I know about tornadoes.
You don't know.
No, I don't.
A warning is, a tornado warning is, hey, dude, it's coming.
Right.
A tornado watch is it might come.
Yeah, watch, be prepared, or tornado is possible, stay alert. A warning is take action, or tornado is happening or is about to happen.
Yeah, exactly. And I learned that from common sense.
Yeah. Well, we had one in New York.
Apologize.
We had one. No, you were right.
Apologize.
No, you know what?
Don't
said-
put the
you
fist
said
down
what?
and put the finger down.
3,
4. Sorry.
Dude, we had one, and dude, I saw what it did. It looked like fucking saws through the forest. It was nuts, and it was a warning.
What
so
it look
yes,
like?
It looked like a saw came through and just went zzz, zzz, perfect diameter, perfect whatever. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, that's a good one. And I think we should name it right now. Tornado.
What?
Hang on, let me get to it. I'm tornado.
You saying toe?
Tornado.
It's not. Yeah,
Tornado.
that's why I stopped you because it's not toe.
Tornado.
It's not toe.
Yeah, but if
It's tor.
Toe, if it's not coming.
It's tornado if it's in
Tor.
the south.
Thank you.
It's a tornado.
Tornado. It's tornadoes coming. How about this? Tornado zone.
What?
Which one? But which one's that? I don't know what that
That's
means.
tornado zone if it's coming. Tornado lookout if it might come.
What if they call it severe weather or tornado?
How about this?
Hey, if they say tornado, it's a tornado.
How about they call it slippery when wet? No? How about they call
To
it?
the house.
And you're to blame,
You know what they should
darling.
call it when it's coming?
A tornado's
When the
coming.
tornado's definitely coming, you know what they should call it?
Jizz.
Nar.
No. If a tornado's coming, they should be like, yo, tornado's coming. And if it's all over your face.
Don't call it tornado climax.
Yeah, if
It's coming.
The tornado's coming all over your face. Get indoors. Or tornado edging.
Oh.
What? All right, that's a good bone. Let's go.
That's a
What
good
else?
bone.
Yeah, it's a great bone.
Elia,
Elia.
I think it's
Ellie,
Elia, has a bone to pick. Very quick, very simple. About taking care of your car engine. Oh, that one hurts.
Nor.
Elia says, has a bone to pick. Get a space heater with batteries or something if you're cold. Don't leave your car running just to get the heat on.
Wait, what?
Like just running your car
Why?
to get it hot. Like you're just sitting still. Just what's it called? Where you idle?
Idling.
Don't idle just for the heat. Just get a little space heater, a little battery powered space heater. Don't waste. You're ruining the car engine. You're wasting.
Wait a minute. I
gas.
get a space heater in a car?
Yeah.
Why?
If you're just idling because you don't have to run your engine.
Why wouldn't you run your engine?
Because it's a waste of energy and it's
A waste of-
it's lowering the life of your engine by just sitting there idling for a long
Not
time
your
to stay
engine.
hot. No. My engine's been chopped. I don't have an engine anymore.
Wait, I'm confused.
Your engine's in Aruba.
Yeah.
So basically, you could keep your car in neutral? What am I missing here?
Mike is being a hippie.
Ellie is the one that
You're
said
agreeing
it.
with her.
Yeah, if you're sitting in your car for an hour idling, it's a stupid
Why
waste
would
of
you
time.
sit in your car for an hour?
People do it. I sit in the car for 2 hours. I used to sit in the car for 2 hours
That's because you were homeless.
every week during alternate side parking, and it gets cold as hell out there.
He said,
I never knew-
Wait, he said he used to. Because the car's gnar.
The car's
Car's
no
gnar.
longer there.
I think the robber put his head out of the window as he drove away. He went, no. No, dude, I get it now. So I didn't know that you could get a space heater for a car.
You can't.
I thought, what?
You can't.
Oh.
You can't get a space heater for the car, Michael.
A battery powered one.
What?
You can get a battery powered.
You cannot
space
get a battery powered.
They don't
space
have that. Well,
heater.
that's what she suggested.
No, they can't. There's no battery powered space heater, and all of us, the carbon monoxide would be nuts. You'd have to leave the window open because you'd die. They have gas powered ones, the little propane ones you can get, but that's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Here's the deal: you're gonna warm your car up, warm your fucking car up for fucking 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then man up or woman up and start driving. Get in the fuck. Listen, my wife's. Listen, I got this automatic start on both my truck and the Lexus.
Why do you keep doing that?
Because that's you push the button.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. Do, do, do,
I
do,
got
do,
it
do.
too.
Right? What?
I got it too.
What do you got? How's your goes?
Doot, doot.
Do, do,
No.
do. Mine goes do, 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 do. Right? And you you turn it on, let it heat up for a couple minutes, and then you get in.
Mine goes.
Yours goes like this.
Just nothing.
Yours goes. Vroom.
Mine goes. Where we go? Where we go?
Yours goes no. Mike's car is in fucking Harlem right now.
Oh, dude, that sucks, Mikey. It's probably chopped up.
Nah,
by
but
now.
look at it this way.
Wait, what?
There's a family of Mexicans that are driving it around now.
Well, my buddy said he goes. Your car for sure is about to be involved in a drive-by.
Oh, your car. Yeah, in a Honda CRV? No, not. It's being sold. That thing's in Mexico
I'm
right
gonna call. I'm gonna call an Uber to get home tonight. And it's gonna
now.
be
With
my
your
car.
Oh, okay. Dude, that's dangerous in a car, though.
What is
dude.
that?
Space heaters.
Yeah,
Well, that's. I was just looking to see. They exist. They do
It's not
exist.
battery packed.
Yeah, these are battery powered
That's not
space heaters.
battery.
Battery.
Where?
Space heater.
How? Really?
Yeah.
Those are but you gotta leave the window
no.
open for that.
And look, these are
Mike.
meant specifically for like
Mike,
cars
don't
and
do
trucks.
this, dude.
What'd I do?
Just get it off.
Why?
Get it off.
Why, 'cause he's
Let me
gonna
see
buy
that.
it?
He's gonna buy one.
I want to see the one
no,
right there. Pick the one, the Walmart
he's gonna
one.
no.
The seller right there.
Yeah, there you
Click
go.
on that one.
Oh
Let me
no.
see how big is that?
No.
How big is that, Mike?
Oh,
That's a nice one.
all I gotta say to you.
But
is
look at the
Dawn-
ratings though. You don't want
Hey,
that.
Dawn Kelly, if you're listening to this, no.
How,
What
I
are
like
you doing?
that. How big is
don't-
that?
Oh no.
Is that big?
Well, Bobby Things just got another thing. What else do we got? What?
Bobby Tings. That we could call my new podcast when I do the tech thing. Bobby Tings.
Speaking of looking at the screen, boys, ready for video bone?
Oh,
Whoa.
one,
Two.
a one, two, three, four.
Bit.
Why do birds suddenly appear? Video bone.
What?
What? Video bone. Video bone.
Video boat. Whoa.
The hell happened to your hands?
I cut him.
Oh,
Sorry.
video bone. Who says video bone?
No, look at this guy.
Oh, no.
Oh,
This
God.
is from Joe.
Oh God.
You ready for this video bone,
can't
boys?
see it.
You can't see his head.
No, because the camera. It's all right. I'll lean over.
Oh no, shit just happened. That's what I'm telling you right now. I'm going at least 10 over, at least. I'm doing my job. I'm giving her. Dude. What else do you want me to do? You're still riding my ass. That's my bone. If I'm still going fast and you're trying to go faster, then get a fucking dirt bike. Go across the fucking hill in the sidewalks and under the bridges and tunnels. See, there's only shortcut. I can only do so much, dude. Fuck. I get it. Well, I get if you're late, you're a dumb fuck, but I get life's crazy. You gotta go places. But dude, when I'm doing my due diligence, just stop. Act like I'm not. Relax. Give me a little space.
He said, did he say due diligence?
He said
Give me my
dill
due diligence.
He said dill
I'm doing my
diligence.
due diligence.
Buddy,
You know what? That was so good. I don't even have a comment. It's just
Buddy,
when he
I've
said
been in
dirt
the-
bike. I mean,
dude, it's so funny because I know you're on the highway and you get people up your ass. You're like, God, I'll speed up. And then you go 10, 15 miles over the speed limit. It's like, dude, I can't get killed because you're that late. Go around me.
oh my God.
Or get some other form of, get a drone.
He goes, dude, I'm on the highway already going 10 over.
Yeah.
And he's like, and you're still on my ass. He goes, get a dirt bike and go under the bridge.
Go over the hills. He
That's
said
great.
go over the
he
hills.
said dill diligence. He,
God
you know
damn
what
it.
though?
What?
That was a guy that had to get it out now. It had to get out now, and it had to be submitted now. Fantastic. What was his name?
That was Joe.
Joe. Great bone. Thank
Joe
you guys.
Jodi.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Anyway,
He's spelling a lot of weird spellings, and you could probably tell this guy probably has a good time trying to type stuff out.
Keep
Well, he's
sending
probably
those
angry
video
typing
bones.
it, doing 85 miles an hour, trying not to get killed
spells
because
his
of this
last
fucking
name wrong.
twat behind him. You know what I mean?
Well, thank you guys so much. That's the show. Thank you, Joe. Other people, send in, like Bobby said, send in your photo bones. Send in your video bones. Send in your audio bones. You could send that shit in too if you can't get a camera on and you just want to yell in fucking.
We're going to read every single bone you guys send in. That's why we do a Patreon, which is just fan bones. Just fan bones. We do it every week. And check it out. It's at patreon.com/bone-to-pick-cast. Go there. Join up. Be a boner grade. Be part of the army, the boner army.
The boner army is growing. Everybody's walking, marching with their ragers.
The bone. What?
But they're boners.
Nar.
Nar?
Nar.
Nar. All right, guys, so check me out on the road in April. I'll be at the Music Hall Lounge in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, not Jersey, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. On the 11th and 12th, I will be at the Roar Comedy Club in the casino what's the casino in Massachusetts?
It's the MGM.
It's the MGM.
Springfield, Mass.
It's Springfield, Massachusetts. Here's what's great about Springfield. Not only do they have the MGM Casino and the Roar Comedy Club, but they also have the Basketball Hall of Fame. It's a great town. It's a great thing.
That Italian restaurant right there?
What, by the Hall of Fame?
No, right by the casino.
Good.
Buddy.
Smoke cigars outside.
It's so good, that Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
The casino said, we'll give you $10 million, put you in the casino, just give us that spot because we want it for parking.
Yep.
They went, go fuck yourself.
Wow. Yeah.
Wait, go fuck yourself.
That's nuts.
That's how good the Italian food is there.
So there you go. You get good Italian food. You get a great comedy club. I'll be headlining on the 11th and 12th. You got the Basketball Hall of Fame. Make it a weekend. Come and see me. And then on the 25th, I will be at the Town Crier in Beacon. Bobby?
Go to robertkellylive.com or go to punchup.live/Robert Kelly. More preferably, go there. I'm all over the place. I'm at the Mothership in April. I am also at Zany's on the 9th of April for the festival, doing a show at 7 o'clock and then doing Story Wars after that.
Zany's
in Nashville. So make sure you go to punchup.live/Robert Kelly and go to youtube.com/ at robertkellycomedy.com. Mike, what do you got?
Mike, where are you taking the train to?
Buddy, I'm canceling shows right now. I got no car.
Oh, shit, dude. God.
Nar.
So I'm start putting my veils back in the city.
Hey guys, if you see a gray Honda CRV anywhere,
it was midnight. It was midnight gray. It was
midnight gray. All right, that's it.
We'll see you guys next time on A Bone to Pick podcast.